Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to another edition of Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where I'm here in Elder Scrolls Online. And we're coming to visit the vendor here at Cicero's Food and General Goods, which is located in the Hollow City in Cold Harbor. And once per week, a vendor appears on Friday nights and is here until early on Monday that contains luxury furnishings, and they change every week. Whoops. Now I just have to... There we go. I just had to click the right NPC. And let's see what the furniture has this week. So we have 6 items.
Yeah, expensive. It's more expensive this week than it was last week.
Well, I mean, let's see. Ragonda throne made of stone. Well, I guess the throne shouldn't be cheap. It does look nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Kind of has like an Egyptian vibe.
I already brought some of the wedding flowers peach because they're light.
Well, maybe even a Sumerian vibe. Oh, let's see. Redguard gazebo. Oh, yeah, that's not cheap at all.
Yeah,
75,000.
I'm gonna buy the wedding gazebo and probably the pergola. I'm gonna put flowers all over it or something. I don't know.
So in the preview mode, it looks like a small item, but it's a full-size gazebo, and it has this little foundation you can sink in the ground. So in case your ground is not level where it's going, that way it won't look like it's floating in the air. I assume that's the intention behind the
I
foundation.
think that's probably the intention. Either that, or you could have it like that and put a little ladder or stairway up there.
Oh, now here's the part that surprises me, the Shrine of Mara, but it
Yeah,
emphasizes decorative,
dec
so well, it doesn't function. You can't get married with
yeah,
this
it's
thing,
decorative only.
which I guess is kind of appropriate to have the Shrine of Mara as a furnishing you can buy from the vendor on Valentine's Day. Although in retrospect, I don't know. I've seen some pretty funny memes regarding people. You see like the groom and the bride, and they're like, they're all happy, and it says, "Let's spend every penny we own in one day, and that's how we're going to start our lives." It is broke.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
That
especially
makes
those
absolutely no
weddings.
sense to me.
I saw one where they spent $75,000 on the wedding, and I was like, wow, there are houses that you can buy that cost less than that.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me. I mean, that they're all, I've got to have a $10,000 dress and a $50,000 ring and a $12,000 cake, and it's a, what the hell are you people freaking stupid? You know,
I kind of
chances
like
are
more
10 years from
the
now,
idea of like the
you're gonna be
Spaceballs
wishing you
wedding.
had a $5 freaking butcher knife to kill each other with. It's instead of, it's take the money and use it for something tangible. Oh, but the memories last. That's why they make videotapes and you got pictures
Well,
and if you're
you're dating
lucky by the
yourself.
time
It's
you're
not
75.
videotapes anymore. Now it's discs and flash drives.
Well, but that's why you can video your wedding and you can take pictures of it and that's why you keep your dress as a special thing in the closet and pass it on to your daughter or something. Because if you're lucky by the time you're 75, you don't have dementia and you can still remember that crap. But get something that's going to last because 20 years down the road, you're going to be wishing you sprung for a house so you got a roof over your damn head. I don't know. People just, sorry, mm, get me off on one of my little tangents here.
That's okay. These wedding blossoms, do they glow in the dark?
Yeah,
Are
they're
these
lights. They're
their
like the
lights?
blue ones from last week. Only, yeah, they're
Oh, yeah,
lights.
I see.
I
It
already
says
bought.
furnishing lighting. Okay.
Yeah, I bought 10 of those already.
Oh, and
Now
the
I'm trying to
wedding
figure out
gazebo kind of looks like what it goes well with what they came with last week with all that drapery.
the curtains. Yeah, all the drapery and stuff. Yeah.
Although, this kind of reminds me of like one of those changing rooms you'd see on the beach. It's like you pull the curtains closed
Oh,
and you put on your little bathing costume and then go into the
Cabana
surf.
boy.
And then let's see, the wedding pergola bear.
Pergola. Yeah, if they had some loose flowers that you could drape over that would be nice.
It looks kind of nice, although I think it should be bigger. But I guess you could buy multiple ones in order to create the little effect that you want.
Well, I'm probably gonna get one of the gazebos, and I'm gonna see if I can get the throne
Oh, where are you going to put your throne?
in the bathroom.
Well, I was just thinking to myself, I was like,
Sorry.
if only had like a little spot carved out there in the bottom. Okay, so these are the items that we have available this week from the vendor. They're in the Hollow City. So if you're looking for some furnishings that are unique and interesting for your house, be sure and come by and take advantage of them. I tell you what,
And
for the
expensive.
cost of these things, yeah, as expensive as they are, I'm motivated to go do Ritz. Yeah, I used to do Ritz, yeah, every once in a while, and I was like, it's okay. But now it's like, man, I really got to get on those Ritz, because they're here for the weekend and then they're gone. And we'll see. We'll see whether they come back next year.
Well, I was looking at it, and it seems like everything that is here was here the same time last year. So it's a year round. The only thing that looks new that wasn't available this time last year is the throne.
I
But
would bet that every year they'll probably add something.
probably. Yeah, I wonder if they have any plans on breaking the sets up and mixing them up and offering them at different times of the year. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Mm, well, I don't know. That would kind of undercut the value of getting excited each week for the vendor to show up. And they don't seem to have any problems with creating new objects for this game. Yeah, there are other
That is
gaming
so nice.
companies that I'm not going to mention that and it's like, oh, it's so hard to make models because we really don't like to pay anybody to make models. But man, ZeniMax seems to know how to make models. There's lots of stuff in this game.
Well, yeah. Even remember Star Wars: The Old Republic is the same speeder in 50 different colors.
Yeah, but you got to buy them all. And heck, the way Star Wars is, yeah, I mean your Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon. It's a space alien. Yeah, got to catch them all.
It's a cat. It's an alien.
All right, so Act Now, it'll be available for this weekend only, and so they'll have all these wonderful things here. And if you've saved your gold, well, you'll be able to pick up some of them. I know there are some people that have like millions and millions of gold in ESO. I'm not one of them. My characters are perpetually poor. It's like kind of like real life. So we'll see. We'll see what comes out next weekend here on Joe Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel. Join us next time.